in the time after the cuts, there's been this discussion of basically who lost the Post, who is responsible for this, and there's been Jeff Bezos is responsible, Will Lewis is responsible. The president is indirectly responsible because he was the one who set us all on a course of undermining faith and confidence in institutions like the Post, and that's hobbled the Post and others. Jerry Baker, the former editor-in-chief of the Wall Street Journal, wrote a column the other day blaming the Post's journalists and journalism for this. This is what he wrote. The president's attacks on the media are indefensible and troubling, but it never seems to occur to his targets that the primary reason he gets away with them is that faith in the honesty of these institutions has already been devastated by their own tendentious work. His view is that the journalism of the Post is bad enough, biased enough, that that's why the paper has been in trouble, and that was the cause of the distress we saw on the 4th.
Right. I read that column. And as you were citing it here, I was rolling my eyes. You couldn't see that, but I'll let you know I was rolling my eyes.
Noted.
And it's ridiculous. I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, look, I mean, the Post did its job. It held the administration accountable. It's the reason why, by the way, people decided to subscribe to the Post. We went from, when Bezos acquired us in October of 2013, we had just started a paywall, you know, asking for people to pay for access digitally, and we had 35,000 subscribers. By the time I left, we had almost 3 million subscribers to the Washington Post. Our traffic at one point exceeded that of the New York Times. And they came to us because they had confidence in the work that we did. You know, it was interesting, more recently, the current editor of the editorial page of the Post, he suggested that somehow this growth was all because of partisanship, that they came to us out of for partisan reasons. And, you know, what they really, it's so wrong to think that way. They came to us because they were worried that a president, that Donald Trump would abuse his power as president. They felt that somebody like that needed to be held accountable. They felt that the press had a critical role to play under the First Amendment of holding a president like that accountable, a president who was the most powerful person in the world, and they felt that the Post was doing an excellent job at that. And so then they supported the Washington Post. And I don't call that partisanship, I call that citizenship. That's understanding the role of the press in this country.